Hey, what's up? This is me, Shartong. I'm making a new video um, because I watched my older one about eye exercises and how I improved my vision. And I thought it could use some improvement. So in this video, I'm just going to show the exercises very simply and very easily go through the steps and the least information you need. And yeah, let's just go through them.
The first exercise I want to show you is called palming. Palming is the most important exercise in eyesight improvement. What you do is cover your eyes, you don't put any pressure on your cheekbones or your eyes, and you just envision total blackness. The more you do this, the more blackness you will see. And the more blackness you see, the more relaxed your retina is. It's a lot like meditation because you have to actually focus on seeing the blackness instead of just putting your hands over your eyes and just sitting there doing nothing. You have to actually focus. At the same time, you should be relaxing your muscles around your eyes, keeping them as relaxed as possible. And here you can see that you can also support your elbows on a desk and do this if you want to do that, because it can be tiresome holding your arms up all the time when you do this. And you can also use a sleep mask like I have here. This is a temper sleep mask. It's not the greatest, but it works fine. I think you can get cheaper ones that work just as well. And it's a great option if you're lazy like me and you don't want to be holding your hands up all the time. The next exercise I want to show you is massage. Facial massage is, I wouldn't say it's the most important thing, but it is helpful. What it does is increases blood flow to the muscles in your face, and especially to your eyes if you massage the muscles around your eyes. And it makes you hyper aware of any tension in your face. So it's really nice for that. The most important muscles have to be the muscles around your eyes, meaning your cheekbones, like I'm massaging right there, and also your forehead and your eyebrows and the area between your eyes on the nose, which has a lot of tension. You should make sure to massage that area. I always feel when I'm meditating deeply and focusing like intensely that I get some tension right there in the middle. So it's nice to massage that area. You can also massage other areas of your face or head, those being like your jaw muscles are often very tense, and also your neck. Neck muscles actually happen to be very tense in a lot of people, so stretching your neck muscles and massaging them can be very helpful, because the blood goes through your neck up into your face and to your eyes. So it's important to note that. And you can also massage your temple area and then like go back towards your scalp and massage that area too. The next exercise is called near to far shifting. You just put up your thumb, you hold up your thumb, and then you look at your thumb for a few seconds, and then you look into the distance for a few seconds, and then back to your thumb, and then back to the distance. And you just do this repeatedly. The idea is that it trains your eyes' ability to focus. And you can do this for a few minutes if you like. Maybe 10 minutes a day or something should be great. Yep. And the next exercise I want to show or talk about is shifting. This is my computer screen, and above my computer screen I have this affirmation that I wrote. It says every day my vision improves, and what you do is you look at the border of the letters, like you want to shift from a corner to a corner to a corner. So you're shifting around the E, around the border of the E, if that makes any sense. And when you shift, you look at point to point. You look at the smallest detail you can see. And here you can see how far I'm sitting from the screen. And so the point is to look at the smallest point you can see. You want to sit as far back as you can and still be able to see the letter, but just barely. And you want to look at like the corners, etc., shifting around it. And you do this with your eyes relaxed, of course. You never tense your muscles. The next exercise is for blinking. You gently cover one of your eyes with your fingers or hand, and you blink here with the other eye. And the intention is to blink so soft that your other eye, which is covered, does not move at all. So what you're doing is noticing whether the other eye's eyelid moves at all. And it should not. This might seem hard, but with practice and with time, you'll find that you can actually achieve this goal, where you're blinking with one eye and the other eye barely moves or doesn't move at all. And of course you do this with both eyes. The intention of this exercise is to blink very relaxed and softly, and not put any strain into blinking, because a lot of people do this but they have no idea. It's completely unconscious. You put a lot of strain into blinking, and that's not good for your vision. And this is the peripheral exercise. You can see I'm wearing a headband I made in school when I was like 12 years old. I stick a piece of paper under there. The piece of paper should be black, but I didn't find any black paper. And it should be stiff. This is quite stiff paper. So you stick it under there, and then you turn your body from side to side, which moves your peripheral vision, and I also use my fingers to stimulate my peripheral vision. You then palm before doing this exercise again. While palming, you can either just imagine total blackness to relax your retinal cells, or you could imagine that you're doing the peripheral exercise, but instead of you turning your body, the room is actually turning. This sounds odd, but if you can grasp this idea, I think it's actually very beneficial, because what you imagine when you have your eyes closed, it makes your eyes act as if you are actually seeing that. So that's the same reason why palming works, by seeing the total blackness. So here I'm putting another piece of paper under my eyes. This one's bigger, and this one blocks a lot more vision, and I can only see a tiny bit on the sides. So this stimulates the outer peripheral vision. And you can also use pieces of paper and wave them around instead of just using your fingers. The last exercise in this video is sunning. You want to face the sun with your eyes completely closed, relaxed of course, your eyes should be relaxed, and you turn from side to side to the point where the sun no longer reaches your eyes, and you should do this slowly. Focus on breathing deeply and noticing the colors that you see. It can also be helpful to imagine that the sunlight is penetrating through your eyes. After doing this for a few minutes, you should palm for a minute or two before repeating it. Maybe doing 15 minutes or so. And this is a very good exercise. And this